Now from course. Stepping up now, Harrison Bader. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Carolina, the Harrison Bader.
First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Oh, my. It's gone. Santa Maria. Stepping up to the plate, Devin Travis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Jonathan Scope, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Springer looking up. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Hit in the air to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1 the count to Molina. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pedroia ranging into shallow right. He gets. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. He pulls this one into right. Haniger is there, 2 down. Stepping in, George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Ready now, Jeff Dog. He'll start things out in the
Bombers. Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his...
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The pitcher, Jameson Taillon, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Harrison Bader. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So striding forward now, Devin Travis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That's popped up. Gregorius is there, and he puts this one away for. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robinson Chirinos. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. First pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Here's C.J. Cron now.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Escobar. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Started to go around, but it's a called third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Scope. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The third baseman, number 13.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he lays off there 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far. And clearly, they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to Molina. A bouncer to the left side. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Haniger racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Rick Porcello. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bader is there. 2 down. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Runners off for second. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Acuna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This pitch is popped up. Scope over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Jeff Dog. He singled his last time up.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Dog.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
So here now is the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. On attempt misses. The throw down. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here, 2 away.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Stepping into the box, Devin Travis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Pedroia onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that. Here's George Springer. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The center fielder, George.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He reached on a single in his first try. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay on to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Liner towards second. That's in there, base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. And their runners at the corners now.
Escobar.
First offering on its way. On a rope to the second baseman. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So stepping in, Rick Porcello. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Adam Eaton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Adam Eaton.
Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Left fielder.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there. And that's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please.
The pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. Smith typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake-bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Mitch Haniger. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line to shortstop. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Seth Lugo, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Two and 2 the count. The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Right side hit hard. Travis has it. And that's the first out. Digging in once again, George Springer. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 28.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Rosario aboard here at first with nobody out. Now there goes Rosario. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Easy now.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jeff Dog. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Nomar Mazara will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Shoots this one over to first, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game. Digging in and looking for more, Harrison Bader. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. Pedroia on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Big spot here. Runners at the corners. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Devin Travis. And he'll make the quick basket catch. Michael Givens enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Michael Givens.
So striding in, Jose Martinez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a pop-up now.
The right fielder.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. At the plate, C.J. Cron. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Fly ball right down the line and left. On the move is Rosario. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Scope.
Leading off for the Bombers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. The tag, and he is out. On to first, a double play. Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. Back goes Springer at the track. And he makes a nice. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, and 2, here it is. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Bader coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Malik Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Another full count pitch home. Hard on the ground towards short. Scope has it. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. What a play for the second out. Pitch on the way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And we'll. Oliver Perez been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted the other way to left center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Yadier Molina is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in,
now
Jeff
batting,
Dog.
the first baseman.
Now here it comes.
Yeah. Dog.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. C.J. Cron will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Dog stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Dog rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as it's now 7-3. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Harrison Bader has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Oh, my. It's gone. Santa Maria.
Now that
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the Corey Knebel is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding into the box, George Springer. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right, giving chase is Henniger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robinson Chirinos. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Grounded weakly toward third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Now in the box, Jonathan Scope. He'll start things off. Pedro Baez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Your attention, please.
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Now batting, Matt Carpenter. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Mitch Haniger. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And a ball 1-0. The 1-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Into the box, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
On the move is Springer. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And this will wind up kicking off the wall near the 350 sign. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Standing in, C.J. Cron. He went down on strikes last time up. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. No balls and 1 strike. And it's 1-2. Cron leads off second with nobody out. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left. But this is foul near the seats. 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Bader sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Left side. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Justin Smoke will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Justin.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The man on third with 2 down. Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly on to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.